Nigerian presidency has commented on the recent crisis rocking the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC). Presidential media aides Loretta Noche and Basha Ahmed both issued comments on the crisis after a chieftain of the party, Ismail Ahmed, appeared on Çሔር1ES television to discuss the party's problems. Onoche hailed Ahmed for his statements during the interview, adding that he addressed the major problem rocking the party. She agreed with his assertions that the policy of X this and X that was threatening the foundation of the party. She also prayed that the party's suspended national chairman, Oshiomole, could go back to performing the way he did when he first assumed leadership of the party, she wrote. How the policy of X this, X that is threatening the foundation of APC, Ismail Ahmed. I have said it, but no one listened. If you have a progressive organization and you allow former leaders of a retrogressive organization take over the leadership of the progressive organization, what do you get? What did we expect? We say PDP was rotten. We formed a new party. We promised change. We let PDP leaders come in as leaders over existing progressive members because they were this and they were that. What did we expect? The imported X this X that leaders are from a background of lawlessness. They thrive in impunity, and then we hand over leadership structures to them, relegating progressives and original members who toiled and labored to build APC to the background. What did we expect? We give leadership responsibilities to this X that who in turn appoint their people outside of the progressive party. People who do not know the ways of the progressive. They do not understand change, so they do things same way Nigerians rejected, but now they do same in the name of APC. You can't blame them because they don't know differently. What did we expect? Now APC members are acting like they are imported leaders. They think party is supreme, but they really mean party chairman is supreme. No one asks about the whereabouts of the board of trustees or the NEC or NWC. Like PDP faithful, they insult and abuse. What did we expect? So surrounded by X this and X that, our once committed party man discards the Council of Progressives and he treads the same path that brought down the party from where X this and X that came from. We are now the laughingstock of everyone. What did we expect? Comrade Oshiomole started really well and we were all very proud of him. I wish he could go back to how he was at the beginning, a strong, good, committed party man who was focused on building a party that was totally different from the PDP. We don't recognize him any longer. Thank you, Ismail, for speaking our mind. You have asked a lot of questions that need answers. You have raised a lot of issues that need addressing. I hope we listen. Basha, on the other hand, also tweeted in support of Ahmed's comments during the interview. Okay, say chair at Ismail Ahmed B. Even though I was bit late for your program on the Çሔር1ES TV earlier, I was really pleased with the part I watched. You said things exactly the way they are. That was our expectation of you, sir. You did just to the current crisis troubling our party. I think from the accounts of Onoche, let me even take from that one, they should be ashamed of themselves. So if you have a progressive this thing, so you have a progressive party, and who are the people who are in progressive party? Meaning that you don't have what it takes because you are just answering progressive for nothing. If really you are progressive and you have people, why would you go and import these people into your party? And even if they are coming to the party, I could remember what the former chairman, national chairman said. Oyegun, immediately they came in 2015. Oh, you know, they're always talking about, politics is about numbers. It is a game of number. That time when they won, they were like, really? Yes, anybody can come. We cannot reject anybody. We cannot do this and that. And even come to think of it, if not because of this X that, they were the one that even, because you are talking of progressive, they're the one that even brought you people. That even made you people to win. You are talking of progressive. Buhari could not win. The 3 times he couldn't win. X that. If really you have people on ground, you would have continued with them. Then the ones that are coming, they will be at the background, they will be watching you. Now you just came into power, and you delegated a lot of things to them. You are now saying exit. Okay, I don't even know who is exit, that, because majority of them who are almost at the party affairs, they are APC people, or maybe they are from ACN or so. You see now that they are blaming, they are not blaming these people. We never seems to amuse one. You are blaming PDP for the crisis that is rocking your party. You can imagine, if really you are progressive, why would you want to bring former this, former that into your party? Because you know that those people are the background, they are the bone of your party, because without them you can't do anything. Because if you know what it takes, somebody is coming to your house, you want the person to take over your house. It's not done. The person will just come. If the person wants to be part of your family, the person will come into your house and be watching what you do. And the person must learn from what you stand for. Somebody cannot just come to your house now and you just say, okay, just be running the affairs of your house. It's a shame and a big disgrace, because you don't even know what you want. So okay, I'm sure it is the same exist that are, they are the cabas, because even Aisha said that maybe they don't want to do this. Aisha said this, maybe they are referring, because now they are even referring to PDP, because if they want to see the whole thing, they should even be referring to the cabal, because Aisha said these cabals, they are just two people, that they were not part of the people that supported them, that went around, that worked so hard for the party to come to victory. They didn't work for them. They didn't know them. All of a sudden, that the people that even worked with them, that she couldn't see them anymore. And she doesn't know why they are just going back. They are just trying to separate themselves from the party. Because these two people that he talked about, and Mama Dara and the later Bakari, she said it. I'm sure they are supposed to be directing to those people. So if you are even directing it to PDP, it's a shame. I say it without any form of a fear or whatever. It's a shame. How can you say you are progressive? You know what you want. You now bring them to come and head the party. Who are the people? I don't even know, because instead of them to, they can't even blame Oshiomole. So Oshiomole has done well. With who caused the problem? Is it not the same Oshiomole that caused all this problem? Because if he knows the kind of position he's holding, he would have let a lot of things go. But because of the way he wants things to go, that is why you are seeing all of this. You could see how many states they just lost. Freely they gave it to a PDP. I'm sure it was even the same PDP that made them to lose what is it called? Bayelsa. Bayelsa, they just got on a platter of gold. And somebody who never even worked, they just, they played into the hands of PDP, and PDP got it. The same thing in Bayelsa, in River State. Now you are blaming X this, X that. It shows that, and that is what is playing out. You can see that even the president, we can't even see him. We can't even hear from him. So it is the same X this, X that is the president now. These people should be ashamed of themselves. That's the way I see it too, because now that you are still blaming the PDP that they are the one causing this problem. Oh, Oshiomole never did anything. So these people, Oshiomole never did anything. Okay. Someone said it is in the APC DNA to always blame PDP for their woes since inception of change. What did you gain from PDP of 16 years if not extraordinary looting and sharing of our common wealth? Okay. Was PDP the first to share our wealth? Not surprising at all, bro. They are the same. No APC, no PDP. Same people. Are they still better than PDP? I personally don't think so. Just for example, I don't know what these people are saying. Someone says here that give APC 100 years in power, they can never perform well compared to PDP 16 years in power. Madam, go and sit down. You have nothing meaningful to say here. Please, I'm confused. Somebody explain to me. Was Adams Oshiomole in PDP? Ataya was in PDP before. I don't know. Don't mind that. Don't mind the good for naughty woman. I don't know the PDP man now in APC that she's talking about. I wanted to know the answer to that as well. Never. Oshiomole was never in PDP. Someone, I wonder. Okay, you think we Nigerians are fools? Let me tell you, your APC is more rotten than PDP used to be. The rottenness of APC as a party is at a frightened level. Blame game after 5 years. I think the shooting in the villa was caused by PDP. Bad work man always quarrel with his tools. APC always blame PDP in everything. Confused set of individuals. Madam, sorry, I know that you need to feed your family, but is there no other job for you than this embarrassment? No matter how fine or beautiful a lady appears, if she doesn't learn how to cook in her parents, or she didn't learn how to cook in her parents' house, she will definitely not know how to cook in her husband's house. No matter the best ingredients packed together, no matter the numbers of years giving APC to govern, they will keep complaining because they could not learn from the initial. Everybody is a leader. A tree formed without a root. Chief of staff, party chairman, service chiefs, SSG, all of them. Okay, how can they be a decorum? PMB have never been in PDP. Tinubu was not from PDP. Oshiomole was never in the PDP, and many more. So where did the blame? Why the blame on PDP? I don't understand. I don't understand at all. Or is Obaseki? Obaseki was never in PDP. So where is this PDP game coming from? When will you stop blaming PDP for your failure? APC is 5 years old in power and still has no solution to the problem of Nigeria. Presidency coming out too late. Okay, APC has brought nothing but pains to Nigerians. When will APC start accepting their responsibility? Now it's no longer Goodluck Jonathan. They are blaming it now on PDP. So it is PDP that is running their party now. Shameless, clueless, and incompetent people who can't even tell a good lie. This is the beginning of your woes. Without PDP, your party could not have won 2015 election. It's true because majority of the PDP were the pillar of the party that made you people to come in. If not because of those people who sabotage the whole thing, they wouldn't have won. And at the end of the day, they have seen that the party they went to join, they are different in entirely. Majority of them, they have stayed back. Like Saraki and what is it called? Even Amechi and Dino Milaye, all of them. What is this man's name? Is it Shewus? And all of them, they went there. Now they have not seen that these people are not people to even mingle with. Buhari just there with all of them. You know, he just relegated all of them and just brought his cabas. You see that also even the Tinubu cannot even go to that place. You could see that they are just trying, they are struggling with their relationship. That is just the fact. Unless we are deceiving ourselves. Buhari and Tinubu, they are struggling with the relationship. There's no doubt about it. They can pretend for all they care, but we know that the relationship is not just there. It's not cordial. They deceive themselves. At the end of the day, they can see the whole thing. The people that did not work, the first lady said it now, that the people that did not work for them to victory, they are the ones that are there now. And that's why the woman is fighting all of them. That you didn't even know how we were moving from places to places just to get this victory. The people that worked with them, they can't see them anymore. So guys, let us hear your opinion concerning what this presidency said. Leave your comment below and let us have your take. Thank you.